Hi guys, welcome to my Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be building a water mill right about here. It's going to use this water coming out of a little overflow from my dam. As you can see, it's got a little spillway right through here. Little bridge that I built to go across the spillway, and down there is the main exit for this dam. So I've got power lines, coming out of the dam to make it look like there's power and stuff like that. And if you walk down to the end of the spillway, you see it just dumps into the creek. I plan on building a big water wheel right here and a big mill to mill logs, wood, even grain potentially, whatever might look right. So let's get started here and see how things are going to work. First, I think we're going to build the water wheel to make it off to scale. So it'll be right here. We got to be careful though, because in here there's a zombie and a witch down here in the tunnel, what I believe. So, but this is going to be a good place to build it all right here. So. As you can see, it looks pretty good. Kind of a good layout to do that right there. First thing we need to do though is we need to block off the water, because I don't want the water getting in my way as I'm down here digging around. And I forgot these are each individual source blocks of water, so they need to be cut off. So we can just get rid of that one and make it back. I'll probably end up cutting the this back some, but for now we're just going to let it hang over. We'll start chipping away at all this and get rid of the stuff that we don't really need, so we can place the water wheel. So now we're going to switch to our shovel, and we're going to take it through in here and start digging. And dig out a channel underneath the spillway here so that we can build the water wheel. First thing I want to do is get that water wheel to scale, because that will help determine the position of the building and how I want the building to lay out. But just need to dig it all out and get it down to basically river level, so that we can get a nice layout going. Here I'm going to build up like a dirt tower, so I can actually get to the top of where I want the water wheel to actually be. The water wheel is going to go across here, and being this is a survival world, I have to worry about falling and stuff. I can't just fly around. I got that disabled, so we're going to build up this little bridge here so I can get up here high and start planting the blocks of the water wheel the way I want them to be. I realized I didn't have any wood blocks or slabs or even wooden stairs, so I had to go grab some wood blocks so I can start the basically the top half of the water wheel. I'm going to make it so it's each flat side is essentially 3 wide, and this will allow it to kind of take on a really nice symmetric shape. And here's where I realized I actually did not grab any wooden stairs, which is kind of unfortunate. I didn't have any in stock either, so I need to make a few. Basically here what I'm trying to do is create a kind of the circle part of the water wheel. This will be the front, and the front will be down 3 blocks, just like the top is across 3 blocks, just like that. That'll create the nice circle effect of it. What you see is I frequently go back and forth on looking at how things look from different perspectives. That way I can get an idea of what it's going to look like as I'm moving along. And I realized that, you know, basically the wheel is going to be too far out into the creek bed, so I'm going to move it back 1 spot. And that happens a lot dealing with a survival, non-creative world for me. Placement, tear down, replace it again with a different set of different locations so that it looks all right and everything. Right now it's starting to get dark, and because this is a survival world, I'm going to go take a quick snooze and be back shortly. So here we're back, continuing on with that front top diagonal of building the water wheel. Moving it back in an additional spot because it still didn't look right. Occasionally, I accidentally misplace blocks and get them turned around backwards. Sometimes it's hard to tell which way they're facing when you're snapping them in, and you just got to keep working until you get them all right. With the bottom front 45 angle in here. So that really looks like a nice, you know, front half of the thing, front half of the wheel, and now we'll start on the bottom. But before we start on the bottom, we're going to fill these pieces of stairs in so that we get this more even, consistent shape on the wheel to make it look round instead of just kind of really piecey. Make it actually look like a round disc on the outside. As you can see now, it looks a lot more round. Starting at the back half of the wheel now, we'll do the exact same thing we did for the front half. We'll just curve it around until we get a nice half circle here. I ran out of shovel right there, so rather than go build one, since it's starting to get dark, I'll just quickly use the shovel. It's kind of hard to see how things are progressing here, partially because this is inset into the wall, or into the ground so much, so I've got to get these blocks right, and I just cannot get it faced right, but I quickly realized what my problem is. That looks a lot better on the water wheel on the back side now. Now we'll just do the bottom back quarter, and we'll have that one all complete and get this base wheel done. my wheel still doesn't look right, and it's because my placement is off here a little bit still. As you can see, I'm too low on the backside, which I need to redo.